Hello again and welcome back to Megabonk! Well, you might not be able to tell from this screen, but you'll definitely be able to tell from the shop. I have been addicted to playing this game. So as you can see, I have mostly been trying to collect this, because the more silver you have, the more things you can buy. I've unlocked at least one of everything except for the toggler, which the toggler is going to change everything as soon as I get it. And I should be able to get it soonish, especially with me collecting this much silver. But I've got a little bit of everything right now. One refresh, one skip, one banish. I've upgraded my weapon slots, so I now have 3 weapons I can use. Upgraded my tomes, so I now have 3 tomes I can use. I can select the music I want, and eventually I'll be able to get this. I only have 19 silver right now, so don't have enough for that. I've done many a quest. I've unlocked many characters. I haven't done any challenges yet. I can't complete any challenges. They're all very, very difficult. But I've unlocked, as you can see, we started with Fox and Sir Ufi. We definitely got Mega Chad in the last episode. I have unlocked Calcium, I've unlocked Ogre, Clank, Athena, Monkey, and Bush. Many weapons. This was fun to get. Blood magic is a lot of fun. I finally got this, and I got the Slutty Rocket, the wireless dagger, I should say. Sniper rifle, of course, axe. So yeah, lots of weapons to choose from. I've unlocked nearly all the tomes. Let's see, I need to upgrade axe to level 10 to get this one, which tells you how much I've been using the axe. Chaos Tome, charge all charge shrines on a tier 3 run across all 3 stages without leaving the charge zone. That's going to be very difficult, but it's a Chaos Tome, okay. And then items, I've unlocked a couple of them. You'll probably see things that I have and have not done. But yeah, it's been a lot of fun. I can't stop playing this. Basically, every morning before I head off to my other job, which, by the way, you can help me not have another job. Every day before work, I basically jump onto this and play for a little while and see how far I can get. So, right now I am attempting to unlock the Dexecutioner. I've also found out that there is a way to unlock a hero sword. In fact, let me look here. Weapon, the hero sword. Defeat a stage boss without picking up any items, power-ups, or using shrines. So literally you can't use anything except your weapon. And that will allow you... This is a stage boss. I wonder if that means that I could do it with the pig or the golem. But yeah, stage boss, essentially. Alright, let's give it a shot. I'm gonna try... I'm gonna play as Sir Ufi because he has a sword. So that way it's one less thing to worry about. We're only gonna do tier 1. I've been trying to beat tier 2, and I came close one time playing as Sir Ufi, but I waited too long to summon the final boss and ended up dying. So yeah. Alright, here we go. Wow, you're right here at the beginning, Bush? Really? Alright. Oh hey, there we go, we got our first silver. You can always get 1 silver from the first thing you kill. Alright. I don't have that long to go to get the Dexecutioner. The sword is not good. Alright, let's see here. Let's refresh. Okay. We'll get the agility tome. Might as well be a little faster. Definitely grab the shrine. I'm not going for the hero thing right now. I'm just trying to kill things with swords. Crit damage, HP regen. Let's go with regen. Okay. Yeah, the sword is fun until it gets to the higher levels. It's really difficult to use. Because you have to be aiming 20 damage at the cost of 5 max HP. Yeah, we'll take it. Lifesteal. Let's go with the axes. I know they're a detriment to my swords, but we're not gonna take the rocket. We will take Aegis, whatever it's called, because that just basically blocks an attack, and the higher levels you get, the more attack blocking becomes necessary. Oh yeah, we'll up our damage. The money thing is not good at this time, because we need to be a lot stronger, or not a lot stronger. Yeah, we'll take axe. Basically, you want to kill as many things as possible, so if you can get that money power-up right when you're about to hit a swarm, that's usually the best way to do it. I know that there are actual build videos on this game now. Part of me wants to check them out, but another part of me is like, no, we can wing it right now. You know, I know that once I unlock that list of what you can turn on and off, that's going to be very helpful. Should we increase luck or curse every second? Let's do the curse doll. I usually enjoy having the curse doll. Ow. Okay, we are moving and grooving. Let's open this, and then we'll head off this way. Okay. Trying to get... Ooh. I see you over there, you blue bastard. You are mine. I'll get Aegis up again. Silver Tome. I almost always grab the Silver Tome because I am still very much in need of silver. So, now, I don't know if that's increasing the currency, the silver that you get out of game to use in the shop and stuff like that. I assume that's what it's doing, but it could very well be the experience points that you gain here when you're actually playing. So I don't know for sure. I have to assume that it's the out-of-game currency, but there's no guarantee of that, so... And if it is giving me the out-of-game currency, that's great, I need that anyway. If it's giving me the in-game currency, that's great, I need that anyway. Oatmeal, thank you for the oatmeal. Thank you for the pancake. Alright, let's move on. I've been, playing Dispatch, and I'm thinking next week I'll probably start playing that as our next, long-term game and to replace Star Trek Online, since STO is officially ended for now. Alright, come on, take him out. Ah, you had to give him one last attack, didn't you? Okay, I don't know how or why. Oh, I know why you died. You died because of my curse. My curse doll. Alright, let's keep going. Need to find the... Ooh, movement speed up. We'll take that. Yep, open that. Yes. Let's see here. There's that. Can I afford that? No, of course not. I didn't think I would be able to. Okay. Honestly, the axes and the sword, not a good combo. I could use a long-range weapon. Oh, here comes the swarm. Alright, here we go. Usually with the swarm, it's better to just stay still, unless you're not killing them hard enough. And I don't think, even these weak enemies, I think, because my weapons are not that good right now. I've not gotten much in the way of experience. So I think this is going to be a bad swarm for me. Let's open this. Ooh, all the way up to purple. Ooh, spike shield. me take some of you guys out. Yeah, Silver Tome. I need to upgrade my weapons. Why am I not upgrading my weapons? Let's see. Silver again. Should have done agility. It was level 1. That's okay. I'll survive. Sword, finally. I need to get sword up. Level up that sword. I try my best to not take green level ups for my weapons. If I can get something better than green for my weapons, then I'll take that above anything else. So if I see green, and it's for weapons, and then there's green for something else, I'll usually take that something else. Alright. Now I've learned that if you look... Ooh, axe... Wow, that was a good axe upgrade. I should have grabbed the Aegis though, because Aegis hasn't been upgraded much. Alright, somebody dropped a free treasure chest. There we go. Red credit card, I'll take it. Gain some attack strength when opening the chests. Alright. So oh, why am I stuck? Why am I stuck? Why can't I move? Oh my god. Oh, crap. Holy shit. I forgot I did that. I turned my printer on and it just gave me a agree to update thing and I'm like, you stupid. Okay. I've learned that you can see if you're getting close. Ooh, got a legendary. Big bonk. We'll take it. Not the greatest thing, but I'm not going to complain. It's a legendary item. So it's definitely doing something. Whoops. Almost. Yep, there was a bonk. Okay. Aegis level 2. They're all green and they're all weapons, so choose the one that has been leveled up the least. So if you... I've noticed that... Oh, there it is. If you're getting close to the boss portal, you'll notice in the air there are red lines heading towards the boss portal. You just follow those red lines and eventually you'll find it. Now we've only got 3 minutes left of this, and I have not accomplished my goal of killing enough things with the sword. So I'm going to hold off on activating the boss portal for now. I will definitely take that. Let's see if we can upgrade the sword a lot. There we go. Another Aegis. Hell yeah. Let's open this up. Okay. Aegis is now above everything else. Silver Tome, Agility Tome. Alright, here comes the swarm. Secondary swarm I feel more prepared for. I am going to go here. Upgrade this. Right, our goal right now is to complete the swarm. And then, okay, crit chance. Ooh, lifesteal. Let's go with lifesteal, just because it's a higher percentage. Projectile count, thorns. Okay, we'll do thorns. Alright. So here's what we're doing. We're completing the swarm, and then we're activating one of these 2 things here. There we go. Axe or agility or armor tome. Let's go with agility. Silver. Agility. Come on. I need sword. Give me sword power. So we're down to 2 minutes. Let's go grab this while we can. Don't have enough to afford that. Oh, chunk of them arrived. Okay. Crit damage, there we go. Come here, you. crap. Okay, took it out with Aegis, pretty much. I open this up. Slippery ring, could use that a while ago. Oh, another one of these. We gotta start heading back towards the, let's see, size, quick chance. We gotta start heading back toward the portal. The boss portal, because we need to take that down for XP gain before we run out of time, because once we get into the final stuff, it's basically impossible. But at the same time, I want to grab some of this stuff while I still can. Okay, let's see, luck, crit chance. Let's do crit chance. Okay, we'll do the money thing. I've noticed this out of the corner of my eye, so I'll grab that. Ghosts. I have killed more people with ghosts than any other freaking... Like, my ghosts... I got into, like, level 2, and my ghosts were doing more damage than my weapons. And so I was killing people with the ghosts, and my weapons would be doing barely anything. Alright, we'll open that. Okay, there we go. Oops. Alright, come on, we're almost there. We're almost there. 35 seconds to kill the boss. We're using swords. Basically, my goal here is to stand in front of the boss and not die. That's it. Wow, these treasure chests are getting expensive. There he is. Hey, little bark. Nice to see you again. Alright. Killing you softly. Okay. That was a close call. Agility tome, I guess. Oh, one of those things. Final swarm incoming. Yeah, the final swarm is a pain in the butt. Okay. I think my Aegis is doing the most damage. At the same time, I can't do it infinitely. When it runs out, I have to wait for it to recharge. And with these things being able to get so close to me, it's a problem. Okay. Yes, I did it. Axe, I guess we'll level up the axe. Bracelet, sword, yay! Finally got a decent sword upgrade after so long. So now it's just survival until the end, so I can basically stand here and just try not to die. Let's see, let's get Silver Tome up, might as well. It's not gonna help all that much, but better than nothing. Remember, this character gains armor basically with every level up. That's why they're so hard to kill, despite the fact that I'm basically being hit by every single character here. However, we are also getting into... Yeah, now we've gotten to the point where I'm not going to survive. And I've never gotten to past normal before, so... But hey, we officially accomplished most of what we were trying to do, but we did not get the sword... Did not unlock the new sword. 25 silver earned though, not bad. Alright, I wonder how close we are. Yeah, we're very close. Very, very close. If I had focused on sword instead of axe and Aegis, I probably would have gotten that done. Alright gaming, thank you so much for joining me today, and as always, please like, comment, and subscribe. It really helps the channel out when you do that. As I always like to say at the end of these videos, don't get assassinated!